Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Looks like we're going back in time or something.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Goop says some choose to be lonely because no one understands what they're going through. If that's you, he'll try to help you if you let him. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Ah, I see.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your MOOMA's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
It's MOOMA.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that WUNG-FU is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
My fault. Search the rubbish pile.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Work with the crafting. You can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Okay. How much do I have? I want this one.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of WUNG-FU is more than enough for anyone. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Minalagi mamuru.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Kamonu. Yo no massa manbarut.
You'll continue to build on the basics. Talent will only take you so far.
Kent sib.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself.
Andro. Ruhemuk tono.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Masamal. Kalino?
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Tukonda. Antoro. Asil natu.
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
How did they get me? Hold on. And why am I using this? I thought I was like an electrical master. What is going on?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
We should invite them.
Andro?
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Kanamunta.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Domale tuk.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Vaseno kasaman varut tukonda.
She said it before. WUNG-FU will keep your body in good health, and that's how you keep your mind strong and clear.
Oh, that was an interesting turn of events. caught me off guard because I could have sworn I was using the freaking electric.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Kaffee mustakabala kundunas.
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Badja analoven.
Training with MOOMA will make you feel better. It always does.
Und lump. Zöni nenaftönen.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Kuali.
He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future.
Eskayamaku.
He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Oh boy. I should have started the one closer to the door.
Amanka.
He's curious to see what you found.
Bustaran yadafa.
He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left forgotten at the bottom of a pile of recyclables.
Bodse. Echine.
He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Zif munteo mastula. Dana untiza vela.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next.
Mansela fat.
He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
When you find add-ons, so this is basically crafting for. Oh, look at it. Oh, do I want that though? Is that what I want though? Put it. Nothing for the chest. Was at the back? Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Let me grab. Remarkable. Alright, cool.
Will Shila Goyo. Me.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Sem.
Agrees. At least that way it'll never go out of style.
Sem.
You should take it with you. Wear it to...
Gaguhu. Leich.
He's sure your MOOMA will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit.
Daremaya.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Yes, I do. Oh, looks like it's a showdown.
Do male tu
Your MOOMA says it's about time you got here.
can't see
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Kanyala toro. Kanaruta.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Anson bara. Dere.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Kudutuku.
Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
His moves look official.
Berry.
Your MOOMA says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yo no massaman barut.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Kalino. Pala.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Ingavaldo. Kialdo male kanaru tuno.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Polakuto.
That's why you should be sure to thank him for it.
Who is this now? Guidance star. Come back.
Catchy.
Domale tu.
Your MOOMA says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Minalagi mamuru.
Figuring that out is half the fun.
Sanna jote. Yo no massaman barut.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Turi kumbala muma.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Bolakamu barut na.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Kialdo male kanaru tono.
Your MOOMA says you look tired. No wonder, it's been a long day.
Kanaruta.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
That was a good day training. Oh,
Nothing could stop LUPA-LUPIN from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can't see. Come on.
Your MOOMA urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
oh my god.
That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
We almost out, man.
Ben nampusa.
Your MOOMA says this is it. The time has come. She must fight LUPA-LUPIN. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Pala. Antoro.
There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight.
Kanamunt. Tatenko baba sakting.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Domale tu.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Kanyala no toro. Andro?
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
I'm trying to get over there, man.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your MOOMA says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Ah, boy. No.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Oh man. So that's how the parents died.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed. Catching you on the next one.